As you can see, I've decided to put on my old man's hat because you don't want to see the jungle that is underneath there. Helene and Dirk, my dear barbers, if you're watching, this is what's coming your way within 2 weeks. With that aesthetical announcement out of the way, let's get back to business. We are on top of the league with La Rosa, and today we are playing once again a Premier League team in the League Cup competition. Hey guys, my name is Jochen and welcome to part 12 of Iberian Sun, a football manager adventure played on Google Stadia. First of all, if you like the series so far, show me some support by giving me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more football manager content. As you can see, a lot of green on this screen since you were last here, which was the Oliverense game. We have won all our league games, which is awesome. And we drew only once in the third phase, in the group phase if you will, of the League Cup. Now we drew against Family Sao, who are the only non-Premier League team in that group. So it might be a bit worrying that we drew that game and we yet have to face the Premier League sides, which we will today, by the way. But the board is already very pleased that we have reached the third phase, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest, what our results are going to be in that competition. Today we are playing one of those Premier League sides, Maritimo, at home in the League Cup, and then we'll also do the Pinafil game away in the league. Now Pinafil is the team which we had in the first phase of the League Cup, which resulted in the awesome penalty shootout after a dreadful game. So I am really excited to see what we can do to them in the league. If we have a quick look at the league table, we of course are on top since we have won 7 out of 7 games. Benfica B and Chaves are our closest competitors. Something to keep in mind, it doesn't really matter where Benfica B and Porto B finish in the league table because they can get promoted anyway. So something to keep in mind if we, for example, drop below Benfica B. Let's play Maritimo. Now luckily we don't have any real injuries at the moment. It's only Vitinha who is starting to come back to match fitness after he was injured. We do have 2 suspensions since both Cordoba and David Carmo collected a little too many yellow cards. They are suspended for this game. That being said, the squad to face Maritimo: Centurion or Warrior in goal, Jorginho, Mingueza, Silva and Medaglia as our back 4, our midfield Ministro, Diego Raposo and Lewis as a shadow striker, Bonani on the left wing, Tevez on the right, and lone striker in a target man role because that seems to suit him pretty well, our new signing Curry. Let's do this. Let's go out to our team talk. Should it not? Let's. Good. Okay. Ooh, a lot of people seem motivated. That's new. Good stuff. Let's kick off the game, please. 10 minutes into the game, and first highlight, a corner for Maritimo. Ooh, heads it just over the goal. I'm really excited to see what we can do against another Premier League squad, since the Boavista game was awesome, so who knows. Not expecting anything, just to be clear. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, but let's just see where it leads us. Once again, a highlight for Maritimo. Moreno with the ball to Kerkes. Nanu on the right hand side. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can, but our defenders win the heading battle. Still in possession though, Maritimo. Nanu once again. Another cross, and there we go. Lucas' 4th goal of the season. After 20 minutes, we are 1-0 down. And not that much I can do or say, really. I mean, they are simply probably the better squad, even though we are on top of the second league, but still. Good cross, good header. Nothing to blame on anyone, I would think. Not even Centurion, the keeper. Let's see if we can recover. Another Maritimo highlight. Throw into Daniel. Leandro to Ruben. Rene Santos. Daniel once again. Ooh, that's bad marking. Holy crap cakes. Ooh, Nanu was wide open and we are 2-0 down. An unusual scenario for us, but can't say it's unexpected. I'm not sure whose duty it was to cover him. I'm thinking Jorginho, the left wing back. If you look at the match stats, it's not that they're dominating as such, but we are 2-0 down. Another Maritimo highlight. I don't think we have crossed the center of the pitch, to be honest. Nanu, he has to be closed down more, that's obvious. There he goes again. They just do what they want on the right hand side. Tevez now can't even grab the ball. Ruben now on the other side. Please, somebody do an interception or tackle someone. I think we are a little bit I think we're being overclassed. Okay. Come on. Let's go for a Lusitania La Rosa highlight. Football Manager. 35 minutes into the game and we haven't had a single highlight. We are dominating possession-wise, but that's what we do. But I think we are going into halftime with a 2-0. Okay. There's not that much I can really do, I think. I could go for attacking since, I mean, it doesn't matter if we lose 2-0 or 4-0, but we are at home, so I just hope we don't get hammered and at least score once, right? I mean, let's score against the Premier League side. Come on. Okay, Diego Raposa now with the ball to Tevez. Medaglia goes for the overlap. He has seen that. Can he skip past his man? Ooh! Oh, ref, come on. And he was already booked. I thought he was gonna get sent off, but instead he crosses the whole pitch and keeps Maritimo in possession. Daniel now with the ball. There he is again. Nanu with the cross gets headed away. It's a long highlight, so I hope a goal comes from the counterattack. Bonani on the left hand side. Ooh, can he get a cross in? Correa! Good goal, good goal, good counterattack. Good action by Bonani, and this is the type of goal I have seen quite often the last games. Frank Correa. Let's have another look. Bonani with a huge sprint on the left-hand side. Puts in a very good cross, and Correa with his 6'5" bangs it in with his beautiful head. 6th goal of the season, assist by Bonani. Come on, guys. Let's show some passion. Ooh, everyone's fired up. Let's keep an eye out for fitness levels since we are in the 65 to 70 minute range. Let's have a first substitution. There's not anyone in particular who is having a dreadful game, but I think I am going to sub Fall and do this. Let's just check my tactics if I didn't mess it up. Let's put him in let's keep him at a shadow striker and Fall as a box-to-box midfielder. There we go. Confirm changes. Resume game. 75 minutes in and still 2-1 down, but I think we're not getting hammered or anything unless, okay, Lucas already scored once if I'm correct. Free kick to Jorge Silva. Oh. It's offside. Damn it. Let's have another substitution. Medaglia is starting. Should I do this? Let's just do 2 substitutions and then we'll see where it leads us. Let's put also Zakpa on the pitch. 10 minutes left. That's quite obvious, isn't it? Skip. Let's shout for some passion and everyone's fired up and let's pause game and go to very attacking. Although I'm pretty sure the game is over. Oh, there we go. Throw in with Vitinha to Raposo. Loses the ball, but Vitinha crosses. Bonani. Oh, sweet lord. Hits the crossbar and the ball bounces over the goal. Maybe one late highlight and hopefully it ends in our favor. The keeper just kicks it away. It's all panicky. Throw in with Vitinha to Fall. Back to Vitinha. Cross it. Get it to the tall guy we have as a target man, please. Raposo now crosses it and there. Ooh. We have 5 seconds left, to be honest, so if you want to score, guys, I simply wouldn't pass it back to the keeper, for the love of humanity. Okay, we lost the game. It was quite even, to be honest. If you look at the shots, the possession is always in our favor, we know that. But we just couldn't make it happen. So, Lusitania La Rosa 1, Maritimo 2. Let's head to the dressing room. Let's sympathize because, let's face it, it is a Premier League side and I just don't know if we are up to that level that we just can expect to beat every Premier League team that we face. And apparently that means that we are out of the League Cup already, and that's quite a surprise to me because I thought that we would play every team twice. But obviously that's not the case. We only have the game left against Moreirense, so you play once against every opponent and that's it. If you draw your first game and you lose your second game, I agree, it's over. Let's play our second game against Penafiel. Now before we head into the game, really quick, I have been offered a new contract. So let me just have a look at what my existing contract is. 2.2k a week, okay. And what are they offering me? Whoa, more than double. I mean, let's try and crank it up. Let's winning the League Cup, doesn't really matter. Top division promotion, I do maybe expect that to happen next year. So, okay, relegation, that's not gonna happen, that's for sure. Let's have a look at what the club culture, is there anything that has been changed? Avoid relegation, be competitive. I think these are all the things that we already had a look at the first episode. So nothing changes. If they agree to this, you know what, let's go for this. It's almost a triple that I receive now. Playing hardball, eh? Let's just go for 5k a week. Bam! We are happy to agree to your suggested terms. Don't mind if I do. Exit talks. Here we go. So, the squad to play our second game of today against Penafiel in the league. Centurion in goal, Jorginho, Mingueza, Carmo, who comes back out of suspension, and Medaglia as our back four. Diego Raposo, Ministro, and Lewis as our midfield triangle. Bonani and Tevez on the wings. And target man, Correa. I think this is the best squad we can put out on the field at this moment. I know that Sakpa's on the bench, one of our star players of last season. Same story goes for Julio Alves, but I mean, the guys that are on the pitch now are simply better. And I think it's our duty as a manager to put out the strongest squad possible. That being said, Penafiel, here we come. Let's go straight into our dressing room, try and encourage the team. That's more the usual reaction that I get. Two people seem happy or motivated. Let's go to kickoff, please, and let's put our league table up here. So they are in 6th position at this moment, Penafiel, so it's not a bad squad. First highlight, and sweet lord, it hits the crossbar. Wow. That would have been awesome after 3 minutes to be 1-0 down. Highlight for us now, Jorginho with the throw into Bonani, gets it back. Can he get a cross in? He can. Ooh, and Tevez hits it well over the goal. 15 minutes in and no more highlights since the first one. We are dominating possession-wise, of course, but nobody has had a shot on target so far. 30 minutes in, still nothing. Let's ask them to get creative, maybe that'll help. Inspired, 40 minutes in, nope, still nothing. We are totally dominating, 8 shots to 1. But nonetheless, we reach halftime with a 0-0. Maybe let's have a little more of a feistier... maybe this one? Okay, why bother, Jochen? Start second half, please. Let's just ask for some passion. Frustrated, sweet God. Okay, so not much happening in this game, to be honest. Get creative then. There we go, inspired, but no highlights so far. There we go, a corner kick with Tevez on the left hand side, swings it in. Ooh, keeper misses it, but damn. Now look out for the counter attack, of course. Coronas with the ball. Corona. ban him, I would say. Ronaldo, oh god, is that one of the Ronaldos? I'm pretty sure it isn't. And a weak shot of Alan, whatever his face was. Wide of the goal. 70 minutes in, let's pause game, make substitution. Ministro is starting to pass out, so let's do Cordoba for him. And maybe Lewis is having... You know what? Let's get our good friend Julio Alves on the pitch and let's put him in a pressing forward. Oh, we can also play as a target man. Let's keep it as a target man then. Pause game and let's ask for some passion again since we are heading towards the end of the game. 80th minute, new highlight, goal kick for Pinafil. Falls to Coronas, kick him because he's contagious. Medaglia steals the ball to David Carmo. Kicks it away basically, but Julio Alves with all his heading power gets to it. There he is again. I think someone should be starting to, there we go, run on a flank. Bonani gets it. Can he get a cross in? Oh, come on, Bonani. Should have crossed it. Little bit selfish from our good friend Bonani. Immediate highlight, Henrique with the ball for Pinafil. Gets his cross in. Wow. I'm not sure what Centurion was doing there. Let's pause game and have another substitution. Our last one, and let's just put Zakpa on the pitch. There we go. Let's show some passion. I'm not really sure what to shout. Everything I shouts doesn't really end up well, and there we go. We should have won 17 shots to 6. Possession-wise, of course, we have 2/3 of the possession, but still 0-0. Not a bad result since they are 6th in the league and we are away. But I think this is, by the way, the first episode where we haven't won a game on camera. So, yay for firsts. Appreciate their efforts. Should we? Well, maybe we should. Let's not be too harsh to keep the morale going that we have. Because if we have a look at our dynamics, we have a good team cohesion. And especially this is awesome. Our captain and our vice captain are both team leaders, and that's it. I think I've rarely seen this in any Football Manager save because we don't really have two influential characters in the squad. So this is basically exactly what you want to see here in the hierarchy tree. Let's have a quick look at the league table after the game. We are still 3 points clear of Lake Sus, who are now in 2nd position. I don't know if you've spotted him, but I sure have. This guy, Fabio Silva at Porto B. I mean, he's a proper wonder kid. Look at the stats. He is an actual wonder kid. And this guy is, by the way, one of the strikers that you want to sign with any club you start with in Football Manager 20. He is way above any other player in this league, so I am expecting... When do we play him? We do play him in 2 games, so I am expecting, if he's on the pitch, that he can do some damage even against our awesome defenders. To finish off the episode, let's have a quick look at the schedule, and we will probably be back. We are now October 10th, so I would think the end of November, and there's only 1 game in the whole of November. Is there... like an international tournament I'm missing or something like that? I'm not sure, but we'll probably be back for the game against Benfica B at home in the league. And we'll just do the Casa Pia game or whatever game pops up. Maybe a cup game pops up. I'll just keep an eye out and we will be back around the end of November. So guys, that was it for the first episode in which I didn't show you a winning game. Yay for that. If you've enjoyed it though, please leave me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon.